Hi, this is Alec giving a quick demonstration of my new tool for music and sound design. Here's how it works. Here, you can see we have 4 circles or nodes, each of which represent an emotion. So number 1 represents happy over here, moving clockwise round. Number 2, angry, 3, scared, and number 4, sad. Users can change the name of these circles or nodes to whatever they want simply by opening up the patch and replacing the text. For the purpose of this demo though, we're going to leave them as they are and only use 2 nodes. Happy, number 1, and scared, number 3. In this case, the music won't sound happy and scared. I'm just using them to show how this works. So I've got a beat here. Got this melody line. And I want to create 2 versions or states of this sound that I can smoothly transition between. So first of all, let's create a state for this node labeled happy. I want this one to be very mellow, quiet and spacey. So what we can do is use these map functions under happy to specific parameters on the melody track. Let's map one to the reverb level. So I just hit map here and then I go over to the reverb. Just turn this back up. Move this over. So now the reverb is mapped to the center of this. So as I move it out of the center, there's less reverb. As I go back in, the reverb turns back up. And we can edit the amount that it turns up by. So let's just make it a bit more subtle. And I can also say, well, I want there to be some reverb even when it's outside of the circle. So I can use this box on the left to make sure there's a bit of reverb even when it's outside of the circle completely. Let's move it back over here. Let's map another function to this phaser level. Let's just reduce that a little bit more subtle. Cool. Outside of the circle and inside. Okay. So now that we've done that, let's create another state for how it should sound on this other node. So at the moment it's just our neutral sound. But I want this one to sound a bit harder, grittier and more intense. So let's map one of the scared parameters to the filter resonance over here. Here. Let's just pull that back so it's at about 50. And let's map another one to the distortion plugin. So now we can move between these two. Turn it up a bit. So I've already mapped the two states for all the other instruments here, and the best feature of this patch is that I can control all the sounds at once. All I have to do is make a new MIDI track and drag in this master patch. Let me just get rid of these parameters that are saved from last time. And now, wherever I drag the little circle in the master patch, all the instrument patches will follow. So even though the instruments have different changes associated with the different nodes, I can change them all at once. Thanks for watching this demonstration.